In this screencast, we'll look at how someone can retrieve information that is embedded in a donate button. I'm looking at my merchant account in PayPal, so I've logged in and I want to go under Merchant Services. I've already created the donate button, so I'll look for that under my saved buttons. After you create a button, you can always go back and edit the button. So here's my donation button here. I can click on the arrow next to it to expand it. I can also click on the edit button. In the edit mode, I can alter the name or the donation ID if I want to. I can always customize the appearance, hide the credit cards or show the credit cards. After I've made any changes, I can click Save Changes. That will take us to the page where we can actually get our donation button code. We click the select button to select it, to Control C to copy it, and at this point we can paste this into any web publishing software, whether that's WordPress or Drupal or some other site out there that you want to embed a Donate Now button. And you can always embed it in just a regular HTML button, like using an editor like Dreamweaver, which is what I've done here. So I've embedded my donate button. And let's take a look at what that will look like for our end user here. So here's our donate button. When I click on that, that will take me over to PayPal's website, where I can put in my donation amount. So let's say I want to donate $10 and I'll click Update Total. Now I've got my $10 there, and for my password, I'll enter that. I'll log in. Comes back, it confirms my payment method and that I'll be making a donation. I click the Donate Now button. And I get a confirmation that my donation was made. Let's go over to the merchant view and take a look at what that looks like. I'll click on my account. And we can see I just received a new donation here for $10. I want to see what the details are for that donation. And we can scroll down and we can see some of our details. But you'll notice we aren't seeing that number there that has our actual donation tracking number that we put in there. To get that information, we'll go under History and click on Download History. We'll need to enter a custom date range. So I'll do last download to present. Sounds good. And I'll say download history. I'll open my CSV file in Excel, and we can see right here on line number 2, we see that we have a donation received, the amount, the transaction ID, and if you go all the way over to this column, you can see the item ID number. So the item ID doesn't show up in the details screen inside of PayPal, but you can always download your history and you can get your item ID out of that. So you might have multiple donate buttons with different IDs attached to them, and maybe based on the type of donation that they're making, you'll want to track that information. So using item IDs, you can definitely do that. And that covers donation buttons.